Alrighty, today we got a product review. Donruss 2024 Mega. Alright, so these come with a 400 card set, including 300 base and 100 rated rookies. Some of the things I'm going to be looking for, I'm not going to name these all, but I'll probably be looking for some of the autographs, mainly the rookies, like Bo Nix, JJ, Jaden Daniels, people like that. The cubic lava, the vortex cubic lava, those are really good right now. I think they look good. I don't really care about the mems that much unless it's a good player, but I'd much rather have a auto. That's just kind of preference, but we'll see what we get. These go around 55 retail. I got mine different place. I got them around $45. Secondhand market, they're selling for about $70 right now. 6 packs a box, 10 cards per pack. There is a downtown hunt for these, so that's what I'm going to be going after. Hopefully, you never know. They're kind of a hard pull. And it says 1 autograph or memorabilia card per box on average. So let's hope for 2. As of right now, Topps is trying to get the license for football, so we'll see how that goes with Donruss and Optic and Prism and those kinds of products are still going to be up top, or if that's kind of going to go to Topps. So we just got the 2 packs here. One more. And there's that. So one more time, that's that. We got all of our packs here. Get that out of the way. Well, let's hope for a downtown or something big. I'm interested to see how Jaden Daniels turns out. I think people are overhyping Caleb Williams a little bit, but I honestly think Jaden Daniels could be the franchise quarterback for the Commanders. Hopefully put them on the radar more than they just were. Mike Vrabel, Keenan Allen, Ricky Jackson, Jim Hart. We got a green Roman Wilson. That's pretty good, actually. Josh Hines Allen, Joe Alt on the pink, Jared Wiley, Alex Singleton, and good old Puka Nacua. So that wasn't a bad first one. He had some names like the green Roman. That's all right. Just color in here. Wasn't terrible. Definitely could have been worse. Would like to see a little bit bigger names on those ones though. And these packs right now are very glued, so I'm trying my best to open them without ruining the cards, but it kind of looks a little silly. We got another pink one in there. I think those might be 1 per pack. There's George Kittle, Scary Terry, Kellen Winslow, Jake Ferguson on the green, Jalen Wright, the rookies. I actually just pulled in purple or a green pulsar of him out of the Prison Megas. Jordan Morgan, I think he's a defensive lineman. Could 100% be wrong. I'm not 100% sure on who he is, but definitely not going to bring much to the table on value at least. Xavier Legette, not bad. Patrick and DK. All right. Well, this could definitely be going better. Still could be going worse. Let me know what you guys think about this. Have you guys pulled any megas or anything from these? And I'm having just the time of my life opening these. Worst pack opener ever. All right, there we go. Don't see anything in there. Looks like we have an extra insert though. AJ, Tony Pollard, Mushin Muhammad, Latu, that's not bad on the green. Devon A-Chain on the Elite Series. That one's got kind of a little glimmer to it on there, if you can see that. Jaquan Jackson, another Jordan Morgan, just got purple of him. AR and Bobby. Excited to also see what happens with AR this year. See if he turns out a little bit better. I had some cards of him that were gonna send to get graded and then didn't end up meeting the PSA price markdown on those, so didn't send them in time, and $150 card turned into a $15 card. So, oh, I don't know what that is. That's insert, and there is also a red wave. I think those are numbered. There's a Danny White, Luke, Will Anderson Jr., Dwight Freeney, Panini Instant Sam Laporta, and a Nick Bosa Galaxy of Stars. Let's see who we get on this. Looks like Browns, maybe Myles Garrett. Jamari Thrash, definitely not who I'd want, and it is not numbered, so I was wrong on that one. Nice glimmer anyway, though. Baker and Quentin Williams. Wow, I am not putting my piles very good, aren't I? There's that. So we got 2 left. This one kind of feels fat, so we'll leave that one for later. I would like, we're gonna kind of need a nuke here. I would have liked to see more overall, but hopefully we can kind of make it back with 1 card or 2 or something like that. I think the packaging on these is like kind of different because I cannot ever seem to open it. Russell Wilson, Darren Payne, Turner, Ramsey. Got a green. Travis Kelce. See what happens to him. He's getting old. McCaffrey. Another red one. That one, maybe a Lions. I'm not sure on that. Latua. That one's not a bad one to get, actually. Definitely will not make the box back, but better than what I could have had. Another Jalen. T. Higgins. And more. All right, last pack Magic. This one's kind of fat. Maybe this will be our mem card. Hoping for an auto, but something Jaden Daniels would definitely be helpful right now. All right. Well, it looks like it might be an auto because I don't see a crazy thick card in here. Turney, Darnold, T-Law, Minshew. Let's get rid of that kid reporter. On the green, looks like Saints colors. Cameron Jordan, green press proof. And I guess this is going to be a Michael Pratt rated rookie throwback in a Quinion Mitchell. Cooper, Gino, and Koo. So we didn't even get a mem card or a autograph. That's probably the worst box that I could have opened. Definitely would not have that be the total review on the product, though. Not a terrible product. There's a lot of color, not like a mosaic or anything like that amount, but just check for the numbered on those. I got whooped on that one. Absolutely nothing. Not even numbered. That's probably the biggest hit, and that's probably like a $5 card, if that. Anyway, Green, Wilson, Josh, Joe Alt, Winley, Jordan Morgan, Ferguson, Jalen Wright, the rookies, Leggett, Latu, A-Chain, Jackson, Morgan, another one of these reds, Jamari Thrash, probably look into that. Nick Bosa on Galaxy of Stars. I actually don't know what that is. There is versions of these that are numbered, and those would be like almost case hit, but nothing. So that's the review for that. Take it how you will. Donruss is very hit or miss. You either do really good or you bust out. So I will have a video coming up about some whatnot orders that I've had come in, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you guys are getting squashed by Donruss, or if you're hitting some god boxes with crazy amounts of downtowns and stuff like that. I don't know if anyone wants to redeem that. Go ahead. I'm not gonna. Have a good one, guys. Catch you later.